You are now come to the very edge of the wild. Ahead of us is the fair valley of Rivendell, where Elrond Half-Elven lives in the last homely house. We are expected...
Is Elrond an elf?
No, Bilbo, he is an elf friend, which is good enough for our purposes.
It smells like elves. It is elves. Where? Oh, you won't see them unless they want you to.
Well, just look. Bilbo the Hobbit on a pony. Isn't it delicious? Most astonishing wonder. Welcome to the valley.
Thank you.
Have they nothing better to do than laugh at us?
Well, I think this unenchanting. We dwarves never really get on with elves. Elves are too full of themselves, if you ask me, just because they have more magic than us.
You are a little out of your way. If you are making for the only path across the water and to the house beyond, we will set you right. But you had best get on foot until you are over the bridge. Don't dip your beard in the foam, Father.
There, magic yourself
My
off.
Bilbo doesn't eat all the cake.
Feckless elves!
Be quiet, Thorin. We shall soon arrive at the last homely house. Good night, good people. Valleys have ears, and some of you have over-merry tongues. Good night.
Good night, Bilbo.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, elves.
You said that Elrond was an elf
Bilbo
friend.
Baggins, that curiosity of yours will land you in a lot of trouble one day.
Oh, I'm very
There are still some people who have both elves and heroes of the north for ancestors, and Elrond Half-Elven is their chief. He lives now in the last homely house, and never was there a more apt name. There, see? There it is. Thorin, knock on the doors.
Welcome to my house. Enter.
Elrond was as noble and as fair in face as an elf lord, as strong as a warrior, as wise as a wizard, as venerable as a king of dwarves, and as kind as summer. His house was perfect whether you liked work,
or sleep,
storytelling, or singing, or just sitting and thinking.
or eating.
The adventurers stayed at the last homely house for 14 days, until Midsummer's Day. It was hard to leave. Bilbo would have gladly stopped there forever. Gandalf had still not been able to discover the meaning of the runes on the troll's swords, so, on the eve of their departure, he asked Elrond what they might mean.
These swords are not troll-make. They are old, very old, made by the elves of Gondolin for the goblin wars. They must have come from a dragon hoard or goblin plunder, for dragons and goblins destroyed Gondolin long ago. This sword, Thorin, according to the runes on the hilt, is called Orcrist, the Goblin Slayer. It was a famous blade. Yours, Gandalf, is Glamdring.
Glamdring, the foe hammer. Then this was once worn by the king of Gondolin himself.
Indeed it was. Orcrist and Foehammer, two ancient and powerful weapons. Keep them well.
I will keep this sword in honor. May Orcrist soon cleave goblins once again.
I do not know that I altogether approve of the fierce love of gold which you dwarves profess. But Smaug must be destroyed, and the merry town of Dale avenged. So I will see if I can help.